Greetings, stamp enthusiasts, and welcome to another episode of Snail Mail with Smokey, a YouTube channel that is dedicated to all things philatelic. And welcome to this February 14th episode of a Valentine's Day Stamptacular.
Dun, dun, dun!
As you can tell, I have a very special guest joining me once again. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for my Valentine for now going on 23 years, Mrs. Smokey.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Mrs. Smokey.
Hello, Mr. Smokey.
Lovely to see you today.
You're lovely as well.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
So I thought today we would talk about couples because it's the day that we celebrate love and we celebrate couples being in love. So, Mrs. Smokey, what are some of your favorite couples?
Well, some of my favorite couples will be featured in stamps you're going to show, so I won't spoil that one. I can say us.
Us.
Yeah, I can't do any better than that.
Yeah, my favorite couple too. All right. And speaking of couples on stamps, like Mrs. Smokey alluded to, we're going to show you 4 stamps today that feature couples in love. And not just any couples, but these are all animated couples. They come from my cartoons on stamps collection. And so we are very excited to share these with you and talk with you about them. Isn't that right? Okay, good. And that's coming from a non-stamp collector, because you're not a stamp collector.
No.
Well, the first stamp we want to show you is this stamp here. This was released by Mally. It's Scott number 878. It was issued on March 1st, 1997. And it is a souvenir sheet that features everyone's favorite aquatic couple, Donald and Daisy Duck. So, Mrs. Smokey, what do you think about Donald and Daisy Duck?
I love it.
Okay. Yes, I also like Donald and Daisy.
Did I quack you up?
You did quack me up. Thank you very much. And we
Can't beat a good quacker.
You cannot. I was going to say that we've had the privilege of meeting these people in person at their home at Disney. All right. So the next stamp we're going to show is from the United States. It's Scott number 4680, issued on June the 1st, 2012. And this stamp is to celebrate Toy Story 2. I think there are, 15, 16 Toy Stories now?
Something like that. I've lost count after the furnace.
Yeah, that was sad. What was that, 3?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, really sad.
So sad.
Sad. Anyway, this features Jesse and Woody and their trusty horse, Bullseye.
Yeehaw!
But we love Toy Story. They're great movies. And what do you think about this Jesse, Woody, and Bullseye stamp?
I think it's adorable. It's rootin' tootin' fun.
It is lots of fun, that's for sure. Well, maybe we look at a stamp where there wasn't even horses yet.
Huh?
Yeah, this stamp here. This is from Mongolia. Scott number 1916, issued February 10th, 1991. And this is a twofer because this features 2 couples, the Flintstones and the Rubbles, from way back in the Stone Age. It's a good stamp. What do you think?
I think it's awesome for a double date in the desert.
And how many double dates in the desert have you been on?
0.
Okay.
But this is a prime example. The double date in the desert, including the dogs.
Double date in the desert, including the dogs. And the dromedaries.
Yes, way back in the corner. Like over here.
Yeah.
Oh, no, on this side.
Yeah.
Somewhere over here, there's some dromedaries.
Right. Double date in the desert, including dogs and dromedaries.
Duh.
Right. I think this stamp is, you'll have a yabba dabba doo time collecting these stamps and looking at this stamp from Mongolia. And who doesn't love the Flintstones and who doesn't love the Rubbles?
Yabba dabba doo!
Quick question for you and everyone out here. Are you a Fred Flintstone fan or are you a bigger Barney Rubble fan?
That's a good question. I kind of lean towards Fred.
Good, because I also lean toward Fred.
Yeah.
He's got big plans, Fred. They don't always go to scale. They don't always go to plan, but he's a dreamer. He's got big plans.
But people do say I laugh like Betty.
You do laugh like Betty. Well, we've got one more stamp to look at, Mrs. Smokey. And this stamp was issued by Italy. It's Scott number 3481B, issued November 3rd, 2017. And it is probably the best well-known animated couple in the history of the world, and that is Mickey and Minnie Mouse. We've also met Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
We had a great time doing that and visiting with them.
Yes.
At the happiest place on earth.
In their homes.
In their homes, yes. Not as big as you would think their house would be for two large mice.
Yeah, but the couch is enormous.
Really big couch. Huge, like fills the room, the couch.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, Mickey and Minnie on tons and tons and tons of stamps. If you are a Disney collector, if you're a Mickey and Minnie collector of stamps, you have a plethora of options available to you. And so just have fun collecting. And most of the Mickey Minnie stamps aren't that expensive.
Just the cutest couple in all of Rodentia.
Do you know other Rodentia couples?
Well, Ratatouille's a rat, but I don't think he has a girlfriend yet.
Yeah, I don't think
He's
so.
a good cook. He really should find someone.
Maybe he will.
Okay.
He's got the restaurant now.
That's true.
Maybe something will happen. I don't know.
It is France. Ooh la la.
Very true. Who knows? Well, so what do you think about this Mickey Minnie stamp?
It's adorable.
Such a great stamp. So any big time Valentine's Day plans?
Dinner?
Yes.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I invited?
But of course.
All right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this Snail Mail with Smokey and Mrs. Smokey Valentine's Day Stamptacular. I hope you've enjoyed a look at these four really colorful and adorable, if you ask me, stamps that feature cartoon couples. I know there are tons more couples out there. Leave me a comment if I didn't show your favorite cartoon couple. Tell me what they are. Also, if you haven't done so yet, hit the subscribe button and give us both a big old thumbs up. And we really appreciate it. You got anything to say before we go?
Yep. Hope everybody has a wonderful, happy, animated Valentine's Day.
Awesome. Bye-bye.